So there's been a lot of controversy around the new SOBAMASK unit. A lot of people calling him trash. A lot of people saying he's step up level. A lot of people saying he's not worth anything. He's not worth using. So I just want to talk about my thoughts on the character and how I completely disagree with all of that, and how I believe he's actually one of the better runners, not one of the best. Well, I'm not going to push that agenda yet. Maybe it's too soon for that, but I think he's one of the better runners right now. And yeah, let's just get into this. So basically, a lot of people dislike SOBAMASK because he's not a combat orientated runner. He doesn't fight. His SOBA skill is just meant to get people off a treasure. His SOBA kick, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it gives you a knockback and it can take you pretty far. So he's more of a complete, like when you talk about pure runner, you're going to be thinking about this guy now, because before it was Kaku, but now it's this guy who's the face of pure runners. This guy's, I know people are getting tired of hearing that. Oh, he's just a pure runner, you have to play him like a pure runner, don't fight. But it's the truth. He's not a fighter. He doesn't have any damage increase. But let me just get his big issue out of the way. It's going to be his heals. So SOBAMASK, you want him to be above 70% HP so he can get his cap speed. Now if you drop below that, you don't have any natural way of getting his cap speed back. So that's where it kind of sucks, and it definitely is noticeable if you get below 70% HP. But luckily, SOBAMASK is built around not taking damage. He's built around avoiding damage, avoiding fights. His shield, his invisibility. Now people say, oh, his shield is not that useful, it's only 10% of his HP, it's only like 2000 health. But you have to remember, that shield can tank anything in the game, even if it's at only 1 point left. If there's only even the smallest amount of shield left, you will still tank any skill in the game. So that's where you kind of have to play him strategically. You kind of have to know when you want to let that shield go. Obviously you can't choose the time every time, but at the same time, like, you kind of gotta use your shield rapidly. You can't just don't just hop into fights and expect the shield to save you or anything. Like, if people attack you with a few normals, it's gonna go down. But you can tank, if you use it properly, you can tank a skill. When you're on a flag, a Roger trying to Kamusari you, he just hits the shield and gets staggered, and you're pretty much able to capture that flag because it does stagger them. So yeah, it's really not too hard to stay above 70% HP. Especially if you're running warlords and just running around invisible. 13 seconds is a pretty good amount of time to change a game. As much as people might disagree, Golden Week has 13 seconds of invincibility with her skill, and we know how broken Golden Week is. I'm not trying to compare them or anything. I'm just comparing like their traits, their special abilities. So yeah, 13 seconds of invincibility with a shield. You can basically just run around and do anything, or even if it's a skilled player, like, it's not that easy to completely only pay attention to the map and watch out for when the flag is being capped. Even then, are you going to get there fast enough to stop SOBAMASK? That's the issue. Are you going to get there fast enough? And after that, he's pretty much got his skill 1 back, and he's going to go to another flag and capture another one. So I'm not sure what people, I know why they don't like him, because he's not combat oriented and he doesn't have heals, but I'm not sure why people are calling him trash, as if his uses aren't phenomenal. Like, invisibility is a huge deal for a runner, guys. Like, the dude can go invisible, and sure, obviously, if you get hit or you attack someone, or you capture a flag, you're gonna go out of it. But that's the point. This character is literally completely built from the ground up to only capture flags. Maybe disrupt the enemy with a SOBA kick, I don't know. But mostly completely capturing flags is his job. And that's why they made it so that if you do anything else except capturing a flag, of course after you capture a flag, use the invisibility, but before that you're gonna lose it if you do anything else. So yeah, that's my advice, is only capture flags. And I know a lot of people in global don't like that, because we're mostly worried about getting kills. I'm not gonna talk for GP or anything, but yeah. But anyways, this guy isn't for you if you can't, focus on flags, just ignore everybody else and focus on getting as many flags as possible, because you should be averaging he should be averaging like 4-5 flags a game with this guy. That's how amazing he is at capturing flags. Like, I got multiple games yesterday where I got 8 caps in one game. So this guy is amazing at capturing flags. I'd say he's the best pure runner right now, maybe. Orobi's pretty good too, but I don't know. The invisibility is really useful. I think people are kind of ignoring that in favor of shitting on his lack of heals. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about SOBAMASK. He's a really good unit if you just give him a chance. I mean, you shouldn't summon because this set of Bounty Fest isn't exactly the best, no matter how good I think SOBAMASK is. Judge is alright, but I don't think he's worth summoning in SOBAMASK. For most people, he's not going to be worth summoning. So, but yeah, don't hate on him. If you have a good SOBAMASK on your team, you're going to see his uses. I know I'll be playing him a lot for the next few seasons, so watch out for me in League. Maybe I can show you how good he is, or maybe I'll just play trash and you guys will hate him. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Give SOBAMASK a chance. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.